Hey guys, what's going on? PV here today, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So in this episode, we're going to be going over my rank 4000 stats. If you guys can remember, I made a video not a long time ago, but a while ago on my channel, of my rank 3000 stats. But now, we've finally reached rank 4000, and our number plate is now red, which looks freaking badass to me. Can't wait to get to max rank. So, anyway, let's continue with this episode. And in my rank 3000 stats, a lot of them will be similar, but I have played as the master characters a few times, for like Boss Hunt, Flag of Power, stuff like that. So anyway, let's continue on the thing. So all these stats are the same, except for this one over here, which is most first strikes. And that's 11 with the Unicorn Chomper. I did a mystery portal because I'm trying to master the Unicorn Chomper, so because I don't actually own them yet. So over here we got Torchwood, he's master, and we've got 268 Sporting Man as Vanquishers, playing it for about 5 hours. Vanquish Radio is 2.59, which is okay, I guess. Times carried by player 99 and player Vanquish is 256, and 1,061 Vanquishes in total. And why is that level 1? Oh yeah, because he's master. Yeah, good on you, Torchwood. So, these are the sunflowers. None of them are different except for the firefly. I did get that to master. And, yeah, so let's have a look at this. So, the most health I've healed is for the vampire flower. Yep. With 26,000, well, basically 27,000, which is insane. That's like, say, over 1,000 Torchwood fully healed up. XP earned, same as always, but some of them aren't fully done it because I haven't mastered them. Playtime, I've played longest with Vampire for 7 hours. The quickest I've played is the Shadowfly. I got it to master super quickly, in 2 hours and 20 minutes. High streak is 19 with the Vampire Flower. Vanquish ratio is not the best, but 3.0 with the Shadowfly is pretty good. Time carried by players is a lot, except for, like, say, Sunfire and Alien Flower, because I don't really like these characters. But Vampire Flower, I got 19. Wait, oops. Vampire Flower got 168. Player Vanquisher, 338 with the most with Vampire Flower, because I love the Vampire Flower. She's like the Chomp thing. No, not Chomp thing. The Vampire Chomper, but every time you bullet hits, it heals. So, Vanquishers, Vampire Flower by Miles, and yeah. And that's the Sunflowers. Moving on. Pea shooters, nothing that much has changed. I'm pretty sure I've played a Toxic Pea the most. I've got the most Vanquishers. Let's have a look. Is it? Yes, it is. And Vanquishers is Toxic Pea the most. And yeah, so Toxic Pea is pretty good. But my personal favorite now is Commando P. But because you get a lot of bulky characters like Engineers, All-Stars, Sith Brains, and they all just cram up in your face, and you can do a lot of damage. So Roses, this is Master, I'm not going to promote him yet. I like to get him all to level 10 and then promote him. It's just how I roll. So, I have played Goats Created. I made the most amount of goats with the regular Rose, probably because every time I see a quest where it says vanquish 10, get 10 kills from goat, get 10 goat vanquishes, I just turn it to the regular Rose and do it. Or sometimes even party. How much does party got? 58. That's okay, I guess. Wait, did someone just join? Yes, I did. Alright, whatever. So, times carried by players is a lot. A lot. to be honest, because being raw is not all that kills. It's about trying to support your teammate. But if I had to pick, highest score would be Fire Rose. I'll probably say Druid Rose to be honest now. And high focus with the regular Rose and Party Rose, because Party's pretty epic. My friends are checking out my stats. Citrons, haven't played much. I have been playing a lot of Iron Citron and like mixed mode events, stuff like that. So let's see, I've played. Ooh, who's that? Electro Citron for the longest. Wow. My vanquishes is with Frozen Citron, because Frozen Citron is OP. He needs to be nerfed. Enemy shields damaged. Enemy shields. Energy shield damage. Let's see. Toxic Citron was the most. Get out of here. So on to Chompers. With Chompers. Dude, leave me alone. Get out of here. Alright. So with Chompers, let's see that. I've swallowed. The most amount guy I've swallowed is 291. Where's the Hot Rod Chomper? And with the XP earned, it's always the same. Right, the playtime though. Let's see, who have I played with the longest? I played with Hot Rod Chomper the longest. He's a pretty decent guy. Got a lot of vanquishes with the Fire Chomper. He's pretty good for his stuff. And as you can see there, there's a pop missing. Now, that's my Unicorn Chomper. He's actually mastered, if you can see. Alright, there, see? That's the maximum amount of XP. And I've mastered pretty good. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's that. Alright, now moving on. Cactus. Critical hits is the counter Cactus because you basically have to, every shot counts with him. XP same. Highest streak is 29, damn. Vanquish ratio is 5.00 with the Ice Cactus. I love him, he's so good. Times carried by players the most is 152 with the Fen Cactus. It was hated when there's an engine and a jackhammer in your face, and then you're a cactus. Anyway, most amount of vanquishes is with the regular cacti. Moving on to the corns, we have all for mastered. Haven't been playing much corns, so it's going to be same as before, but most broad vanquishes 129 and 69, wink wink, for the barbecue corn. Highest streak has been 22 with Commander Corn, because why not, he's OP. Vanquish with the regular corn. He does a lot of damage just for the amount of ammo and bullets. Well anyway, let's switch over to the zombie side and see the next amount of stats. So, just gonna hop into the sign. I don't know what that guy's doing. So let's start over here. So here we have my super brains. Haven't been playing much like the corns either, but anyway. Most amount of super ultra ball vanquishes is 147 with toxic brains. Yes. XP earn all the same. Playtime 8 out of toxic brains. He is the strongest super brains in the game. High streak 144 with toxic brains. Don't worry, this wasn't multi. This was with bots. It still counts for some reason. Vanquish ratio is 1.29, 1.95. That's kind of dumb. Time carried by players, the most is Breakfast Brain, because I had to get him to master when he had 135 health and he did like 4 or 5 damage, but now he's probably the strongest. Player vanquishes the most is 382 with Cosmic Brains. Vanquishes in total is Toxic Brains. That's a lot. So with engineers, what I'm trying to do is get them all to level 10s and promote at once. So none of my engineers are on regular or specialist, they're all on advanced and higher. This is elite, and yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at this. So, Torrent Vanquishers, I actually use this a lot, because Torrent is OP. Alright, so we're back, and the Electrician has got the most amount of Vanquishers, even though my Electrician is still not mastered. As you guys can see, the Electrician is on elite, well, technically super elite. So anyway, yeah. Get out of here, stupid imp. You've been pestering me for a long time. Yeah. Also, I got this cool chicken hat. So this is normally changes for Toxic Brains. He's like destroying the entire thing. Press like, how did he get so many vanquishes? So Foot Soldiers, nearly all for Master. Only got 2 more actually, wow. Anyway, detailed stats. Most vanquished the regular one because he's pretty good in all situations. ZPG vanquishes is 117 for the Super Commando. He used to be CO, the #1 character in Warfare 1. People might argue with that and say the HEP was, but I personally think the Super Commando was. Playtime, the most, is with the regular soldier and the Super Commando, but I played so a little bit more because every time I did crazy targets I just used the regular one, so it adds up time. What are you doing? What is this guy's... oh god. Alright, Pirates. Detailed stats. Highest barrel vanquishers is 66 with Captain Deadbeard. Captain Cannon has got 665. Wait, hold up. Alright, I'm back. So, let's check on the detailed stats. And Captain Cannon, most vanquishers is 666. 66. Devil's number confirmed. Alright, playtime is with Captain Squawk. Now, not because I enjoy him, Captain Squawk is probably the worst captain, is in my opinion the worst Captain Deadbeard in the bit game. His gun is so bad. Like, if you compare him to the alternative on the plant side, which is the Camo Cactus has 6 bullets and a 66 damage. Captain Squawk does about 50 damage minimum, and it's toxic. And the toxic only does like 56 damage after that. Only does 6 damage extra after that. And every time you shoot, you have to reload, which is kind of stupid. And his close range is even worse. It's just like 3 or 4 damage just spewing out. But you might be saying, well, the Camo Cactus doesn't have that, but the Camus can easy quick scope. Yeah. And it's not worth opening up all those 50k packs just to get this horrible character. That's why it took me a long time to master him. So anyway, moving on to the Hovergo. He's not mastered yet, but he will be soon. And let's have a look. He's got 620 vanquishes. Damage team assist is 271. Playtime 3 hours and 32 minutes. High streak 16. Vanquish rate is 2.30 and time vanquish rate plays is 54. Now, scientists haven't touched him, but I will show him anyway. Time's warp, yada yada yada. Vanquisher is with the computer science the most because he's freaking legendary. All Stars, I only got this guy to master ever since, but other than that, yeah. So players tackled is 239 with the regular. Playtime is 4 hours and 34 minutes with the regular, and the Westbound vanquishes. Oh wow, All Star and Cricket Star same amount of vanquishes. What's the chances of that? And then on the imps, haven't played much, but I did get Scarbag Imp because it's new. So I'm at 114 Paladin Max. Playtime is 5 hours and 5 minutes with the standard imp. Vanquish ratio is 2.83 with the pilot M. Most amount of vanquishes is Party M with 719. So, next part, let's move on to the sticker book. So, oops, what did I do? Head away. There we go. So, sticker book of the collection is 5,077 out of 8,371. So we're getting close. Overall time play is 410 hours, 20 minutes, and 42 seconds. So if I exit out, go back in, you can see in the, maybe it's changing, so it's 04, 08. Overall accuracy, when I first played Golf at 1, I thought this meant how much of the game I've actually completed, but your accuracy every time you hit somebody. So if you miss a shot, it will like take 1% off. So yeah. So total vanquishes is 83,000. Player vanquishes is 31,000. AI vanquishes is 51,000. And together you get that number. Vanquish KO'd, my ratio is 2.66. Basic. Highest vanquish streak is 144. Toxic Brains. Vanquish assist is 13,000. Times KO by players is 11,000. Teammates revive 628. Times chomped 512. Quest completed 1,048. XP per minute is 255. Total XP earned is 6,224,085. Total coins is like 4 times as much as that, and that is 32,266,400. So yeah. So with the plants team, plant collection, to just over halfway. Got a lot of pots and bots. Zombies vanquished is 37,000, yada yada. So yeah, I've got every character in the game. Well, not except for 2. I just need to get. Oh, it doesn't even show. Well, there's another page after this, so. Anyway, I've got a piece of him. Got him to specialist. And yeah, so. Wait, can I just do this? Oh, never mind. So, yeah. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe. Share your thoughts if you enjoyed today's episode. And next episode, we'll be doing a Battlefield 1 episode in the new part if you've been watching that series. So I'll see you guys next time. Also, don't forget that next weekend, technically today's Monday, so the following weekend, Rocks is going to be coming, save your coins. I'm trying to set for 1 million just in case. They do sell my Disco Jumper piece, which then I will be opening. And yes, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.